Welcome back, Sports Tonight on Channels Television. Remember, you can still you can keep talking to us on Twitter. We're Channels_Sports, Facebook Channels IFA Sports. Highlights of Nigeria's win over Mexico at the ongoing Beach Soccer World Cup in Bahamas. Start to get our attention now. Toyin Ibito, a media officer of the Super Eagles of Nigeria, joins us now live in the studio. Toyin, good to have you on the show.
Thank you, Austin.
And then news editor, Sporting Live, Onyiwuchi. Good to have you on the program.
My pleasure, Austin.
That's right. When you see these two guys, you're about to go down. So, Tony, let's begin with you. We saw...
what do you have for me this time?
That's about to go down. I want to get serious with you. Yeah, we don't...
Attack is the best form of defense.
We don't play with our football. We don't play with our football. So, there's a way it's not streaming, sliding tackles from here. So, it's like... So, Tony, but before we go to the main football, let's talk about the beach soccer. It was tense against Mexico, but they showed character to win 5-4. That might just be the push they need when they file out against Iran tonight.
Yeah, they've given themselves a good chance after the disastrous start, 12-6 to Italy. Nobody expected that they would get anything out of the Mexico game. We were just hoping that they would play for pride and avoid an embarrassing result. But then they dug in and they fought till the last moment. You can see from the highlights that we showed, they got their winning goal just about the last kick of the game.
Wow.
And that's why now they are in with a big chance of getting into the quarterfinals. It was a long time ago we won any game at the Beach Soccer World Cup. It's a long time ago that we ever qualified from the group. Now we can smell it. But it's a lot of hard work because Iran also have a good chance.
And they defeated Mexico. They have 3 points.
They have 3
Nigeria
points.
Has 2 points.
Yeah, and it's going to be a tough game. But, you know, now our boys know what they need to do. Try to get a win. Fight. Put everything you have. Put your bodies on the line. And a victory will see you through. So we have no option. We have no choice than to go all out and try to fight for it.
And if you look at it, we have the quality. I mean, they were resilient. At the time it was 2-0. They tied. They kept on fighting. They were pushing till they got to extra time. They cannot afford to be complacent against Iran.
Yeah, they can't get complacent. Austin, when you look at this team, hugely experienced team, Isiaka Lawale, Abu Aziz, Ikechukwu Benebu, Mosquito.
That's right.
You know, they have been to the World Cup in the past, and you know, they are some of the top players that have played for this country on the continent too. So there's so much on them. But I think against Iran, they have so much to prove. Like Tony said, it was not a good start. They lost to Italy, came back against Mexico. Now Iran is another test for them to show that you know, their victory against Mexico was not a fluke. If they can do that and get to the next level, it shows that there's a steady improvement from the last appearance at the World Cup. You know, as long as they continue appearing at the World Cup, I know that there will be some improvement. On a larger scale, Austin, we want this participation at the World Cup to also impact positively.
That's right.
You know, on the structure, building of structures locally, so that we'll have enough pool of players. By the time we have a league, the coaches will now have the luxury of several options, you know, for several positions.
That's
so for me, if we come back, we can build on whatever achievements we have made from this tournament.
And we can start thinking of having specialized beach soccer players.
Absolutely.
When we have a thriving league, we know coaches will come out of it and all of that. So we can only wish Team Nigeria all the best. But let's see details of the match against Iran. That's one will be played tonight, 11:30 p.m. Nigerian time. No sleeping tonight. Let's stay awake, root for the Super Sand Eagles. They're taking on Iran. The venue is the National Beach Soccer Arena. 3,500 persons can sit down there and watch it, and it's in the city of Nassau. So there you have the details. Most importantly, underline the time, 11:30 p.m. Nigerian time. Let's put our souls, bodies, minds together and wish the Super Sand Eagles all the best. Let's get on with the show now. Talk about the Nigeria National League. What a story we're having in that one, particularly the Southern Conference. And week 7 at the Northern Conference also got us talking. Tony, in this league, people don't understand the sort of quality we have here until they start hearing that they came from the NNL and they are now lighting up the NPFL.
I mean, if you look at the quality of the teams here and you look at their pedigree in Nigerian football, you will know that it is a league that deserves to be monitored, to be given some attention. And then when you look at the drive that the board, Chidi Okenwa, Bukola Lokpade, and the effort that these guys are putting into the league, then you will understand why we need to focus on this league. And then if you also look at the progress that we've made with our top flight league, the Nigeria Professional Football League, the efforts of the league management company, and the fact that this is just a step down from that league, and those who qualify or who get promoted from the NNL will come up, then you also need to understand why this should be properly monitored so that the teams coming up can begin to reflect the quality of the MPFL. So when you see that teams like Heartland of Owerri, you see that teams like Warri Wolves, you see that teams like Bayelsa United, Insurance of Benin, Kwara United are here, then you know that it is not it's no joke. It's a very tough league. Crown, Gateway, it's a very difficult league. And everywhere in the world, don't you? The league that is a step down from the Premier League is a battleground. Like the Championship in England, they play a lot of games. They are very difficult games to win, and it's very easy to go down.
I know.
And very, very difficult to come up.
So in same excitement, same turnout of fans. If you go watch a Champions League, a championship match, you almost think you're watching an Arsenal, Manchester City game. And only because they now know we are monitoring week 11 already in the Southern Conference. We've not heard officiating is a problem. The league has sponsorship. And of course, we are making progress in putting it on TV. This is a way to show that our football is developing.
Yeah, absolutely, Austin. I mean, to add to what Tony has said, Bayelsa United were former, MPFL champions.
That's right.
Heartland, have played to the continent, lost to TP Mazembe in 2009 in the CAF Champions League. So these are team, Warri Wolves, these are team with huge pedigree.
That's right.
Wherever they go, you are sure that there's going to be attention. And the intense nature of the league, Bayelsa United were on top at the time. Now they are almost in the 60th position. Heartland are on top of that.
Heartland have gone on top.
Have gone on top. Go Round is there. They are second. Crown doing almost all the teams.
When you look at the top 4 teams,
the difference
is about a point. From first to second, 1 point. From second to third, 1 point.
So
third to fourth, 1. So if you like Bayelsa United. When you talked about Bayelsa United about 2 weeks ago, we were talking about Bayelsa. They were on top, very comfortable at the top. Just 2 results didn't go their way. A draw at home, a loss on the road, and another loss on the road.
I'll see where they are.
They are 6th.
I think after they got demolished by Crown FC of Ogbomoso,
they never recovered.
They never recovered. They lost again to First Bank.
Now we're looking for them.
That was on Saturday. They lost in Lagos to First Bank. It's a very, very tough league.
Very,
very tough.
And we love it. And we'll continue to monitor it.
And I must talk about the North. Kwara United went to Kogi.
I know. I'm keeping that.
Okay, I'm
keeping it. We'll come to it. Let's see the Southern Conference first. Week 11. That's where we are with the Southern Conference. First Bank defeated Bayelsa United by a single goal. Inewi United beat AS Racine 1-0 also. Go Round beats Abia Comet 2-0. Crown FC defeated Warri Wolves 2-0 also. The Warri Wolves, yes, that's same Warri Wolves, that's right. Ikorodu United, vital win, a second win of the season for them.
Jude Aneke.
Wow.
Top goal scorer.
Yeah, he got all of us talking and gave Ikorodu United their only goal to beat Papilo FC by a single goal. Heartland defeated Unison Rovers 1-0. Delta Force also started with so much fire, but because we know that this Southern Conference is competitive, we'll continue to monitor it. They defeated Bendel Insurance 1-0. Tony ONC 1-0. It tells you. And the conference that Tony wants to talk about, the Northern Conference. Week 7 actually in the Northern Conference. Taraba defeating Yobe Desert Stars 1-0. Zafra FC defeated FC Abuja 1-0. FC Abuja putting so much attention on the FCT Cup. They are in the final FCT FA Cup. FRSC destroyed, rearranged.
Afebalola are not supposed to be playing here. And this is the result. They travel far north and then you get hammered this way.